In this video, we are going to look at when to manually stop a campaign and how you can do that. There's a lot of situations where you might have to manually remove someone from a campaign, so we're going to look over a couple of those situations and then also look at how to do that. So let's say someone is in a long nurture campaign with a bunch of emails and text messages and voicemail drops, but then they reply saying that they want to book a meeting. If they've booked a meeting, but then they're still in that nurture campaign and they get the next text, which is, hey, don't forget, we'd love to see you in the store, they might get a little offended because they've already booked in to see you. So that's when we want to take them out of the campaign so they're not going to keep getting emails and notifications for what they've already booked for. So the easiest way to do this is just to come over here onto the side of this person's contact and you just go to the active campaigns and you take them out. If you were looking at the message view and conversations, it's still the same thing, it's just over here on the right hand side. In both cases, all you have to do is click on the X around active campaign and that will remove them from that campaign. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes, we do. So as you can see, that has removed them from the campaign. Now, if you remove someone from a campaign, you might have to add a follow-up task to this person. So what we're going to do is find this Selena Smith in the opportunities pipeline, and we're going to go in and assign a task to someone to call her. Once you type in the task and what you need them to do based on what their reply to your campaign was, assign it to the person who you want to take care of this task, give them a due date and click update. Another very important thing to do if you do assign a task to a different user, which we have covered in other videos, but it's always good to touch up on this information, is to make sure the opportunity that has a task in it is also assigned to the person who the task is assigned to. So we will come in here and we will also assign this to Samantha Smith. This is just a very good habit to get into to make sure that everything is neatly streamlined and all opportunities and tasks are assigned to the right person. So once it's done, we will update it and that person should have been effectively removed from the campaign, and without adding them to a brand new campaign, there are now tasks in place to make sure that this doesn't become a dead lead that gets forgotten about.